Diving into the structure of SAE-USD. As we all know, today we have federal fund rate and FOMC statement and FOMC meeting as well. So this will greatly influence trade directional bias and as well give us forward guidance into the commodity market. So let's quickly look into the structure, a quick snippet. Shavyfxhub. So let's look at, we use current time frame to make our analysis. We have RS1 here, RS2, and we look into your line chart on 1 hour. You see a break of structure here. Here we'll have as RT slash SR. I think that price action started from there. Then after break of structure, we have RT, RS1, RS2, RS3, giving us an ascending trend line and a break of structure followed by a retest, retest 1, retest 2, break of a demand floor. Here is a new supply roof. Now we are looking at parameters and the possibility of price returning into that structure on 1 hour time frame. But I also want to look at a 1 hour trend line and see if we have an invalidation. So one of the key things you'll be looking at is to see how price dips itself into that structure where it has broken out from demand floor 1, demand floor 2. You have a breakout of structure followed by a retest and a sell. So on technical, that's a sell supply roof on an ascending trend line, ATL. So if price manages to buy into that structure, you will likely see a sell. You will likely see a little drop. And it does make sense that there is a horizontal structure here. Very daring to me. And we have seen what it did. As the market opens, we have seen a clear rejection on that level. So if we break out from there, we'll come here to retest a breakout of this ascending trend line. And we'll use here as our new demand floor. And at that level, we'll be looking at to see if buyers will come in to use it as a demand floor. So no one can actually tell if that's what buyers want to do, but there's a possibility. They could use the for demand floor. So if they use the for demand floor, then we have another probability to retest the structure before we go into the 3,400 zone, where we also expect another bearish drop as a result of the price action at this level. ROS1, ROS2, ROS3, break out of the structure, retest demand floor 1, demand floor 2, break out of a demand floor, put here as a supply roof. And this is our top layer sell. So at the moment, let's not disregard the 2-point system. The 2-point system is my new observation in the market. Remember, my strategy is the hunter's strategy. I trade like a hunter. I trade like a hunter. I use a hunter strategy. Remember, a trader without liquidity is a demo trader. A hunter's gun without a bullet is a toy gun. So make yourself a dangerous trader. A dangerous trader is a trader who doesn't trade. He only trades when he sees opportunity in the market. He understands that trading is 100% probability. That is what makes you a dangerous trader. That's what makes you a dangerous trader. I'm a dangerous trader. Yes. The act of keeping silence when everything is not going well is what makes you a dangerous trader. So we have a breakout from the roof. And we have seen that here we'll have SR break of structure, and we have here as RS resistance becomes support. So we have here ROS1, ROS2, breakout of structure, retest. So we have RT/SR at that level. So technically there is a breakout from that descending trend line, and that breakout from that descending trend line has seen a good buying sustain above 3,325, and we have seen that buyers are doing their best to reclaim that level. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But at the same time, let's look at another steep ascending trend line. So this will be your guide. This will be a guide, as it's also evident in the line chart. So it's a buy guide, an ascending trend line buy guide. So what we expect is if we search from here, we could technically break the structure, or we retest it, come back, and it's also possible that we might come back before we go again, or we just break out outrightly and come here at 59 level, where we're going to leverage on the resistance from the breakout from the 1 hour ascending trend line. I want to change the color. I like to be very much objective in all that I'm doing in trading. My understanding in trading is that trading is 100% probability, and I trade it with probability with maximum caution, knowing well that I'm positioning myself as an equity manager, as a fund manager. So your mindset has to be tough. Otherwise, your investors are going to throw you out of the window. I'll tell you that for free. They'll throw you out of the window. So if we manage to come here, we could come down, peak liquidity at a 41 level, 43 level, then we go back again. My ultimate sell zone is to see us return back into 3392, 33400, and then we shot from there. So as you start the day, I wish you a good day, start strong, and don't give up. That trading is a journey. You're not into competition with anyone. Do have a good day. Bye-bye.